Hey, welcome back to the gallery. Today I'm going to share with you guys a piece we call Into the Forest. It's been in our collection for quite a while. It's kind of an iconic piece for the gallery. We try to always have it in here because it is such a popular piece, and it is so. It's very simple. It's very clean. Goes with lots of decor. A lot of people when they come in, they're like, "Oh, this is a winter shot or a fall shot," and truth be told, it's actually a spring shot. So if you come in and you look really close, you can see the buds of the aspen leaves just starting to come out, which is really, really pretty. So you do have these kind of subtle hints of green in it, but you've also got the grasses in the back, which are still brown yet from wintertime, and they're just going to be starting to come alive the next couple of months. So this is an aspen grove up in the Wasatch Mountains. Like I said, it's a very, very simple photograph, but yet I think it's very powerful. And what I mean by that is because, you have the vertical lines of the aspen trees, and, as you go through the photograph, the trees in the background they're a little bit darker than the ones in the foreground just because of the way the light was hitting. So what happens is the trees in the foreground really almost pop off the photograph. And if you dim the lights down, the trees in the foreground really pop off the photograph, which I think creates this really unique sense of depth in the piece, which, most people will walk by and be like, oh, it's very two-dimensional, but it's like, as you get less light on this piece, that's when it really comes to life, and that's when it really comes alive. Like when it's hanging in your home, it's gonna change throughout the day, and like I said, you're just gonna pick up that much more depth. And the trees in the foreground just really, really pop out, which, it's, like I said, super iconic shot. Call it Into the Forest, where it's basically, it kind of pulls you in. It pulls you into the forest, and it's a really pretty and yet peaceful piece. And it's very, very subdued palette, which I think is one of the reasons why we like it so much. So enjoy.